Hi, I'm Phoenix the Flameworm, and today is a huge day, okay, for your soul's path. Because today, the energy that we have with the planet, I'm not going to go into um, things, but today, the energy is your identity is meeting your destiny. Um, but we have also friction coming from other planets. Um, So imagine this as a match being stuck, okay? So the friction creates the fire, but sometimes it can feel like it's sudden, okay? So sudden jolt, but sometimes it can feel as conflict. So today's tarot reading is gonna help you to identify if this sudden jolt that's happening today, it's gonna be or it's gonna feel more like a roadblock or like a launch pad for you. Judgment. Okay. Now remember, this is a collective reading, so only take what resonates with you. We're gonna go through where are you resisting your own growth, what fated opportunities appearing in the fog, and what bold move is the fire horse asking you to take. Okay, so let's see. Remember, only take what resonates with you. And let's see, what's the friction? Ooh, Ace of Swords. There is a lack of honesty with yourself. Okay, you're not being honest with yourself. You're not listening to yourself, or you're not communicating either. Okay, so for some of you, we're talking about a lack of honesty with yourself. For others, it's a lack of communication. Okay, that is what is resisting. That is where you're not growing. Okay, that is the friction. That's what you're fighting. You're fighting that communication. You're fighting that honesty. Like you're not listening truly to yourself. Okay, deep down, you know the things that you need to do, the things that you need to say, but you're not doing it. Now, what's the flash? What's that fated opportunity appearing in the fog? We have the hangman. We're talking about mental clarity. And it's curious because the Ace of Swords, usually it means as well mental clarity, but since it's what we are resisting, um, um, it's talking more about the blocks, okay? So the opportunity to 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 have that growth that we are resisting is through mental clarity, is through opening your mind. Be open-minded. Okay, be open-minded. We have seen things from a different point of view as well. I feel like for some of you, you need to step into the other person's shoes as well. Okay, and in this case, we could be talking about that lack of communication when you're not talking to someone, when you're not saying what you want to say. I feel like a way to break that silence or that block is if you step into the other person's shoes. Like a bit of empathy. Um, but yeah, for the ones that are not being honest with themselves, you need to be more mind open, I think. Or open minded. Open minded is. Okay, what's the leap? What's the leap? Was that a bold move that the fire horse is asking you to take? We have the Eight of Cups. It's about leaving behind the things that don't serve you anymore. Okay, leave behind those fears, those doubts, those things that are making you not listen or they're making you not speak. Okay, um, leave behind those things that don't serve you anymore. Left behind things that are making you small. Okay, when you leave behind all those fears, doubts, you grow. You grow. Because these things are there to make you stop right at the door where expansion happens. It's not destiny when you listen to fear, when you listen to ego, when you listen to the negative self-talk. That's not destiny. Destiny is when you have faith and you trust the process and you step out of that comfort zone. That's where expansion happens, and that's where you meet destiny. Okay, so that's another confirmation. Okay, so thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your support. If you'd like to have a private reading, I have the openings available now on my website, so please go through the link on my profile to do your booking. You can book 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour readings. I also have like monthly memberships if you want to have like monthly readings. And yeah, thank you all for your support. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend. We're on the weekend already. Wow. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.